What's going on, ViJa gamers? It's the ViJaPlayer here, and today we have the first ever redoing of a review. I guess you could say the redo of a review or a reforged review, if you must. It's the Timur's Lash. It's the first ever review I ever did, and here it is, you guys. This gun. I still have the same problems with it as I did before, but right now we're searching through a little bit of the other stuff. The rate of fire is like the most. It's the most annoying thing about this gun. The stability is really low, and the range is kind of in the midway point. But all that stuff is nothing compared to the rate of fire. But here we are. We're gonna get it started off with I have the reforged review of the Timur's Lash. These first initial perks, they're just messing around with the stability, and I like to use I like to use either or. They do adjust the sights a little bit. But here we go. First little perk, rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range, which is awesome, especially since it doesn't have the highest amount of range, but it still has a pretty good range. It's okay, you know, but. Okay, so high caliber rounds, oversized rounds to stagger targets and leave them reeling. It's most useful in PvE. And here we go, single point sling. This is the one I like to use the most. Switching weapons faster and moving quicker while aiming. That's like really good for a pistol. But of course, the Field Scout maximum ammo capacity is definitely going to be the one that most of you bros are going to use. I know you guys are going to use that one because you get a whopping 13 bullets in the clip. Out of 7 that's possible, which the 7 doesn't really affect me that much. And of course, luck in the chamber. One random bullet in the chamber does a considerable amount of damage, which is awesome. But like I was saying, you guys, the rate of fire is absolutely it's just too slow for me, and that's why. This gun, the first time I reviewed it, if any of you guys remember the first review I did of this weapon, you know that I didn't really give it that great of a review, and that's because of the rate of fire. I couldn't get bullets off fast enough to kill my enemies. But it turns out that now that I have more experience in the game, because before that was like my first week or two playing the game, you know, that was like the first week or two when I did that review, and I wanted to do something for my channel with Destiny. And that just came up as the is it good, and now we're here, bros. We're here. This is you know, I think it's like 31 or 32 like is it good videos later, all starting from this one pistol. And I gotta let you guys know, after getting better at the game, I have to take back what I said. You know, it's a good weapon. It's a really good weapon with the impact. It is a two-hit. It is a two-hit freaking gun. As long as you get, like, I'm pretty sure it's one in the body, one in the head, and your enemy is dead. The only thing wrong with it is the rate of fire, because if you miss that one headshot, you know, you're gonna have to do 3 body shots to kill them. And rate of fire, it's down so low that people could kill you with whatever the hell else they have, because most of the time, every other gun has a pretty high rate of fire. Now this gun is good for multiple reasons, though. It's good because you can have a seemingly endless possibility of perks. You could just reforge it. That's why this is the reforged review. I reforged this weapon a couple times to get the perks that you guys saw on there. I was the main thing I was looking for was the Field Scout perk. That was the main thing I was looking for. I didn't really care about anything else, but I did re-roll it a couple times when it already had the Field Scout perk, just because I wanted something better on my other perks. Like this one has increased range when you're aiming down the sights. But like I said before, and as you could tell in the video, I'm using the bullet without Field Scout, just in case anybody out there doesn't have the Field Scout perk on. It's still a beast of a weapon when not using the Field Scout perk. I like I said before, I prefer using the single point sling, just because it just seems like so helpful when I'm aiming down my sights and whatnot, what have you. But yes, this is the reforged review. I said it enough times. You guys know what it is. and hopefully you guys have been watching since like the first one, or from whatever video you guys have been watching from. Let me know, maybe. Let me know which video was the first one you guys have ever seen. And you guys said, hey, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy, or maybe this is the first video you've ever seen. But anyways, let's get to talking more about the Timur's Lash, since it can have a seemingly endless amounts of perks on it, because you can reforge it, which is amazing. It definitely has to be one of the best weapons. All Iron Banner weapons are some of the best weapons in the game, only for the simple fact that you can switch out perks at will as long as the Iron Banner is around, as long as Lord Saladin's in the tower, Excuse me. So yeah, I really like it now. I've gotten accustomed to the slow rate of fire, but that it still needs to be said that is going to be the main reason why in my last Is It Good Timur's Lash video, that's the main reason why I didn't like this gun at all. and now I kind of got used to it, like I said. But it still isn't the best hand cannon out there. I mean, now that the Thorn got, they upgraded the Thorn, or updated the Thorn, or whatever. Now that seems to be like the most used hand cannon. Everybody loves that thing now. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It seems to me like a very, very cheap weapon. I don't think you'll ever see me really using it. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little reforged review of the Timur's Lash. I hope I said enough about it. Definitely the rate of fire, the biggest problem, and the range would have to be another problem. The range and the reload. The reload is pretty slow, but it's not it's not undoable. And especially if you have the Field Scout perk on, you'll have 13 bullets, so reloading is not gonna be a problem at that point. But anyways, this gun, just to close it off, just to make all the haters happy that hated on my last video because I was a noob at the time, this gun, it is good. I'm sorry that I said it wasn't good. I just wasn't very good with this weapon, I'd have to say. And now I've come very much accustomed to it. And anyways, you guys, this gun, to close it off, it's good. I've said it. And this is the reforged review. Leave some likes down below. Leave a comment. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, you should use a script, and I'm just letting you know I'm never gonna use a script. I like to keep things genuine here on my channel. I don't like to read from a script that I wrote or anything like that. I'm keeping everything 100, as some people would say. I did air quotes. I know you guys can't see it, but still. But anyways, you guys, please leave some likes down below. Leave me some comments. Share it with a friend if you want to. I don't know. I don't really care. That's all good. But I promised I'd redo this weapon, and here it is for you guys. Just let me know what you think. Anyways, this has been the ViJaPlayer, and I am out. I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.
Zone B lost. Five minutes remaining. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone C neutralized. Enemy captured Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone C lost. Zone A neutralized. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A secure. This isn't a fight. It's a massacre. Zone B neutralized. Zone A lost. Zone B secure. Enemy captured Zone A. Another battle won. On to the next fight.